Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal. This is a Shabby Grunge Eclectic style journal in a traveller's notebook size, and I'll just give you the measurements for that. So it's just shy of 9, so it's a little bit taller than a traveller's notebook. So 9 by 4.5. We have got a chunky one signature. It's got 44 pages, but it is very chunky. You can see, I mean, when that opens, it's going to be out here somewhere. So I've used a lot of papers from TaylorMadeJournals. I can't remember each and every single kit that I've used because there was more than one. But if there's anything particular that you want to know, I will just ask in the comment section and I will do my best to help you. So this will also be for sale over my coffee shop. I'm going to have that on a free shipping offer for today only. So the next 24 hours, I should say, because I always put my journals up later on at night, so it can't really be that same day. So for 24 hours, it is going to be free shipping. And that includes international. So let's go inside. Let me grab the right two little pieces. There is black cotton everywhere. I did finish this last week, but I have had a busy weekend. And I've done that the wrong way. I've done that last week. Oh no, I didn't. I've caught something when I've been tying it up. Yeah, busy weekend. My son and his partner, they had their little baby girl on Friday night. She wasn't just during the day on Friday, so I had I had Ronnie. So some of you know who Ronnie is if you follow me on Facebook. So I had Ronnie, picked him up from school, had him till today. We went to see them yesterday, and they're home. Got home with the baby literally 7 hours after she was born. So yeah, lovely. Kind of busy weekend, so I didn't get in here to do anything. Right, so we've got some lace trim around here. There is a corrugated piece here. The image, I don't know what kit the image is from, but I've stitched that onto some ledger paper. I'll show you the back here. I love this. I know, oh, it was called the tall grungy. I can't remember. Something like, it's one of the tall kits, the tall slim kits. So anyway, yeah, that's the paper I used on the front, and I used this as packaging paper on the inside. So we've got like a mixture of little girl tags in there, little girls, there's women, you'll see them. I've done a lot of crazy stitching. I don't know where these are from. It's not from TaylorMadeJournals, from somewhere else. We've got a couple of pieces under here. That was coffee dyed. That was sent to me. Oh, I can't remember the name now, so I'm so sorry. It was years ago. This isn't TaylorMadeJournals. I don't know who that is, but again, you can see with stitching. Got somewhere to journal. Again, the same lady that sent me all the coffee dyed papers using the, what do you call them things? Placemats. That was, I found them. I hadn't seen them for ages because there's a lot of stuff that I've brought in from my shed that I've just kind of stored away. So I found them whilst I was looking for stuff. Don't know what kit that's from. It's not TaylorMadeJournals, but the paper is. I just thought it's kind of grungy-ish looking, and you can see that paper through there. That is such lovely paper. So that is totally a one-off. I haven't got any more of them. The tags there, we've got some organza ribbon, TaylorMadeJournals, the kit, and then I done some stenciling with some black distress ink on there. Then we've just got paper clips with bits of fabric on there. That lifts up. There is nothing in there, so a little squish there, but you can pop something in there. And we've got the little girl there with the wings. I kind of like these wings. Again, that's TaylorMadeJournals. I can't remember the name of the kit, but I don't like the kind of wonky stitching. Kind of like doing that. This was printed out on lighter paper so that it's got that old feel and noise to it, but I don't know where that's from. So stenciling here. I've done some blue stenciling as well because there's a little hint of blue here and there. Yeah, that's a bit greenish, but so there's that. And then here I didn't actually die cut them. I just drew around the die, the oval die that I have, and then just cut it out and then done some wonky stitching. You can see the wonky stitching on the back. And I've done some stenciling and a little bit of, it was like white paint. I've put it away now. It's the good paint as well, but you could barely see it on there. But I did do obviously some stenciling as well, and we have that there. And I don't know where that's from, but I just popped it in because the butterfly, we've got a bit of a butterfly kind of theme going on, but it's not really a butterfly journal. Well, it could be, she says. Look, that's two things here with butterflies on. A little bit of stenciling here. That's ARTYmaze. Some eco dyed digital, and that is from ARTYmaze. It's been coffee dyed, but it's on lighter paper, and that's just in the back because it's nice. I like the noise of it on the lighter paper. That's not going in. Why is it not going in? There we go. Some stenciling here with white paint. That's some fabric ruffle. We've got a belly band here, and I just put that little cluster on there. And this, I've got no idea where that came from. It's in a folder on my computer, and it isn't named. So, and I know I've had it a long time, just don't know where it came from. Little tag there, some crazy stitching, the little girl with the wings, and some more stenciling here. She's just paper clipped there, and then that says like fig 2. Little cluster here. Again, I've stitched around, double stitched around. That goes in there. Lined paper, bit of heavy stenciling here. Done 2 different, I actually used about 3 different stencils. And this paper I had, when I found, where is it, this paper, I found a load of paper that I'd sprayed quite lightly, probably way back, not summer here, the summer before, and I liked it because it was kind of mottled looking, so that looked nice with the, still seeing a bit of the white paper, the little splodges, the lighter parts, the darker parts of the coffee dye, then all the stenciling on top. Another tag, I don't know where I got that from, and then that's on packaging paper, and I've done the crazy stitching. It could probably be crazier, but that's how I done it. Stitching, it says a fly darling fly, and I don't know where that's from. I think that might have been from the tag fabrication kits between ARTYmaze and Tracie Fox, which was a good few years back now, but that's a great kit to have. Some more stenciling on this paper here, and then you can see the stenciling there. That's another one of the little index cards that that lady had sent me with all the other papers. Butterfly there, and then again I done another one of that, just making the window. I did want to put some acetate in there, but the acetate that I had is really thick, and I've got thin stuff. Could I find it? No. I need to spend a couple of days finding stuff finding stuff and having stuff to hand. So I love that. I love them trousers that she's wearing. Crazy stitching, and then a tag here. Butterfly, there's some packaging paper there, and paper that has been gessoed. Bit of stenciling here, more stenciling there, a little bit of the ruffle there. We've got another tag. You can see I love that stencil. I actually got that from Temu. It's like an A4 size stencil. So that's again on the lighter paper, coffee dyed, and it's got that nice noise to it, if you like that sort of thing. We have another one of these. You can journal on there, and butterfly. That butterfly is from ARTYmaze, one of her butterfly kits. And here, I'll show you that, and then I'll take that off. So I just made an envelope with a little bit of fabric on there. So it's lined. It's just 2 layers of coffee dyed paper, stenciled, stitched, and popped on there like so. So I'm going to go out of my comfort zone maybe in the week, because I've got something else to finish off, and then I'm going to make a big chunky gothic journal. A little booklet that I made just with some scrappy pieces of paper, and and that image on there, white on there. Just pop that, I don't know who that's from, was a DigiKit. Yeah, I'm going to make a Gothic journal. I come across, it's funny how you get, well, I get distracted very easily. I was watching, I don't even think it was a journal. Anyway, the next video that played was a chunky Gothic journal, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I thought, I haven't got any of them kits. So, but I have now. And I'm going to make one. So that's the tag there. That's from the tag fabrication kit in the background. And then the butterfly there. I'm just going to double check that I'm still in frame here. Yes, because this slides around sometimes. And then we got this little girl there. Look, how cute is she? Yeah, so, and then I spent, like, when I did have some time over the weekend, like when I went to bed, I was sitting watching Gothic journals. Watching them. Watching people do flip throughs of them. So here we've got another couple of tags. You know, just watching them videos for inspiration. Some of them are just really cool. That's a bit of a tag, and I just done the stitching around there. We've got some cheesecloth, and it says number 1 there. Little bit of trim there, bits more stenciling. A couple of little tags here. They're so cute, them. And paper clips just holding that in place. More stenciling with the numbers, and then that crazy, like, I don't know what that is, like crazy brickwork. There we go. And that pops in there, and then this is just holding, like, the paper in the back in. There we go. More stenciling. Then this is just a flip out. You can tuck things in behind there, and also there. Got another tag here, and I've done a little bit of difference in the stitching there. So I ran the stitches up and then went back, and then went up and then went back to just give that thicker look here and there. And another one of these. Ugh, I don't want to rip the paper. Little cutie. And then that's that lovely paper again. And then that flips out. And we've got another one of them. And then here we've just got some more stenciling. And you can journal on that or add things if you like. So that is the journal. We've just got some threads hanging. If you don't like the threads, you can trim them off. So that is the journal. And side view. See what I mean? It is, that's me just like, when it's sitting, it's alligator mouth. And there we go. So if you're interested in this, the link for this will be below. And like I said, for the next 24 hours from when this goes up, I need to squish it in to tie it up. It will be free shipping. There we go. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.